We're the Guys of the Beholder. Thank you so much for coming back this week. Today we are going to take you through the setup for Everdell, which is a wonderful game where you live as woodland creatures to try to build the best city around the Evertree. There's not as many moving pieces to this game as some of the other ones that we've played, but that is all right because we're just going to take you really quick through how to set this board up. We've done most of it already, but we're just going to kind of take you through. We're going to deal out our cards, and then you're going to come back next time. You're going to watch us play this. So the first thing is you're going to put out this beautiful board. There is the Evertree right there in the center. The Evertree does have a lot of pieces and can be a little frustrating to put together on your first try, but they do have an assembly instructions that you can use. Flops right over. Or you can go to... You can go to the tinyurl.com/Evertree. They're going to give you a full tutorial how to put it together exactly so it looks beautiful every single time.
It is a three-step process.
It is a three-step process, but okay, I'm going to pause here. There's this... It's a three-step process, yet they have 4 infographics. This third one right here is the frustrating bit, and it's unclear.
But see, the 4th is just the finished result.
Okay, you know what,
It's a
Larry?
3-step finished result, 4 pictures.
3 steps, finished result, 4 pictures. That makes sense!
If your final product doesn't look like that, then you need to call quality control.
Sure. Where are we?
You set up the tree.
Yeah, we set up the tree. There is a position on the stump. Tony, will you just pick up the tree so everyone can see the stump underneath it? Ooh, that's where the tree goes on the board. After that, you're going to take your twigs. Will someone please hold up the twigs? Place them where the twigs go. Guess what? There. Then we're going to take our resin, which are these cool little gemstone-looking things used for glue and sap. It's great. Then we have our pebbles.
You got some rocks?
Rocks. And the satisfying tactile blueberries.
Little weird.
Little weird, but they're very nice to touch. I don't think.
I wouldn't call them bloobs.
Or, excuse me. What are they listed as?
I think they're just berries. They're just generic berries.
You know what? That's fine.
It is fine. Definitely not blue. Yeah, 100% not bloobs.
Then we have, you have 2 different types of cards in this game. You have these smaller cards and you have your regular cards. There are forest cards and there are event cards, which we're going to talk about right now. The event cards are these with the back that look like a part of a tree. You're going to take 4 of those cards after you shuffle them and place them on that bottom row of the Evertree. Then you have your location cards or your forest cards, which are going to be shuffled. Depending on how many players you have, for 2 players, you're only going to place 3 of these. For 3 to 4 players, you're going to place 4 of these, but you're going to place these in the empty locations along the edges of the board on the forest.
You can tell because they have open patches on the back.
You can tell because they have open patches
or twigs on the back like they're in a tree.
Or twigs on the back like they're in a tree.
Definitely didn't notice that the other times we played this game and just noticed it this morning.
Wonderful. There are also basic event tiles, which have designated locations on each part. Larry, will you pull those other 2 out? Oh, no, we can just move the tree. That worked great, too. Bring that tree a little bit closer so it's completely out of the way. They all have their dedicated spots on the board. Place all of those out, and those will be coming into play as we play the game. As players get more stuff, you can go and put that back, Tony. So thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Then we're going to have players choose their colors and their tokens. Larry, who are you playing against today?
The turtles.
The turtles! Which
are you mutants?
They're at least teenagers.
Okay.
Some of them somewhere.
Possibly ninjas.
Old ones.
It's a whole village of turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's definitely teenagers. There's definitely old ones.
Why can't it be Lord of Fly style? All kids, teenagers.
Because this is Everdell and this is a happy place.
Hey.
Pretty sure that society collapsed.
Or the Lost Boys Peter Pan style. There's lots of options here. Don't judge my village.
Don't judge. You know what? I'm playing.
The points will be the judge of that.
As the porcupines. Just normal people.
Just guys.
Living as porcupines.
And I am the squirrels. We do squirrel stuff.
Cool.
Red squirrels.
Red squirrels.
Tufts on the ears.
Then we're going to set up the meadow, which is this giant empty gaping space that you're going to see in the center.
They're not chipmunks, right?
No, those are 100% squirrels.
Okay.
Chipmunks have smaller tails.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're going to place these out. Larry, will you do me a favor? Will you deal out 8 cards into the meadow?
Sure.
Face up. All of these are available for free play by anyone.
There you go.
Cool. So those get started. And now the board is just about set up. We are going to deal out cards. We're going to do that in our next video before we start playing. The other step that you guys will have to do is you're going to take 4 of your player tokens and you're going to place them along the Evertree on the top branch. You're going to place 1 worker on spring, 1 worker on summer, and 2 workers on autumn. You're also going to have a supply of victory points and a supply of occupied tokens. You can just put those anywhere within reach of your players. The victory points are the ones with numbers. The occupied tokens are used for locations in your city that are housings or things that can be occupied. Do you have something to show an example
here? So the monastery, if you want to play a monk, you can play the monk for free, but he occupies the monastery. Now, they still take 2 spots.
Yeah.
It's just that you get to play it for free because, they live there. They like that place. You don't need to bribe them to come to your town.
Right. In which case, you'll take the occupy token, place it right over there to indicate that you've already used that feature.
And if for any reason your monk were to, get sent to the dungeon or something, or be in a graveyard forever or something like that, this building was forever occupied. There's no second monk that can come and occupy it again for free.
He left his stuff.
He left his stuff. Yep.
He's fully intending on coming back as he's leaving.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's
for
coming
sure.
back.
Tank of smokes.
Right back. I need to go get some milk. Alrighty, that is officially how you set up the board for Everdell. Thank you guys for coming back. Come watch us play the game in just a little bit. And we're the Guys of the Beholder. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got a Patreon down in the bottom and a link to go buy this game if you guys are interested in it and you want to support the show. This is I'm Michael.
All right.
Okay, good night, guys. Bye.